Today, we're diving into a really simple Ayurvedic practice, but don't let its simplicity fool you. It has some pretty profound effects on the whole body. We're talking about navel oiling. Yeah, I know, it might sound a little unusual, but trust me, this tiny daily ritual can make a huge difference, especially during these colder months. So, let me ask you, are you feeling it right now? That deep winter chill that just gets into your bones, right? It's in your skin, maybe even clouding up your thoughts. If that sounds familiar, then you are definitely in the right place. Okay, so first things first, let's talk about what winter actually does to our bodies. It's so much more than just feeling cold, isn't it? The season has this very real, tangible impact on how we feel, both physically and mentally. And what's so interesting is how Ayurveda connects all these dots. These things you see here, they're classic symptoms of what's called an aggravated Vata dosha. Now, Vata is the energy of movement, and it's all about cold, dry, and rough qualities. So we're talking about that tight, itchy skin, those cracked lips that lotion just can't seem to touch. Or how about that stiffness in your joints in the morning? That kind of vague background anxiety and a mind that just feels scattered? Yeah, sound familiar to anyone? But here's the good news. There's an ancient, and I mean incredibly simple answer that can help balance all of this out. We're going to rediscover a really gentle daily ritual that's all about bringing that warmth and nourishment right back into your body. And honestly, here's the best part. A full body oil massage and abhyanga is absolutely amazing. But let's be real, who has time for that every single day? It can feel like a huge commitment, especially on a cold morning. Well, navel oiling gives you so many of those same grounding benefits, but in just a couple of minutes. It's gentle, daily support that you can actually stick with. So you're probably wondering, why the navel of all places? It seems so specific, right? Well, let's dive into the wisdom behind why this one tiny spot is actually so incredibly powerful. Okay, so this really breaks it down. First, think about it. The navel was our original lifeline. It's how we got all our nourishment in the womb. Our body, on a deep level, remembers that connection. Second, it's a super vascular area, meaning it's packed with blood vessels. This allows the oil to be absorbed really gently and carried throughout the body. And here's the key takeaway. Putting warm oil right on the spot, especially in winter, is like a direct hit against that internal cold and dryness. It's targeted warmth, exactly where you need it most. All right, ready for the fun part? Let's get practical. I'm going to walk you through how to create your very own personal oiling ritual. And trust me, it's so easy. Okay, so the method itself is, ridiculously simple. First, you just want to warm up a few drops of oil. An easy way is to just pop the bottle in a cup of hot water for a minute. Then, lie down and gently fill your navel. Now just take 2 minutes, that's it, to softly massage the area in a clockwise circle. Wipe off any extra oil and you're done. Seriously, that's it. And here's a little pro tip for you. Doing this right before bed is absolutely ideal. It helps calm your whole nervous system down, setting you up for a really restful sleep, and it gives the oil plenty of time to do its magic overnight. Okay, so you've got the how, but where the real magic comes in is choosing the right oil for what your body is asking for. This is where we turn a simple practice into something truly personal. So first up, let's talk about oils for skin and sensory stuff, for when you're dealing with all that external winter dryness. Think of this like your personal toolkit. If you've got those deep cracks on your heels or lips, mustard oil is fantastic. It's naturally warming, so it's perfect for fighting that cold. Now, if you're dealing with dryness in your hair, eyes, or a flaky scalp, coconut oil is your go-to. It's a bit more cooling, but super nourishing. For any kind of itching or rashes, neem is a powerhouse purifier. And, fun fact, a little bit of diluted citrus essential oil is traditionally used to help support visual clarity. Okay, but what if that cold feeling has gone deeper, when it settles right into your joints and muscles? Well, for that kind of achy discomfort, castor oil is a classic. It's known for getting deep into the tissues to soothe joint pain. For just general stiffness, good old olive oil is excellent for helping lubricate everything. If you're feeling more of a weakness or fragility in the joints, flaxseed oil is going to be your best friend. And for more severe nerve-related pain, you might look into a traditional Ayurvedic formula like Danwantarm oil. It can be so supportive. And finally, let's talk about the mind. Because let's be honest, winter isn't just a physical thing. It can totally bring on that feeling of anxiety and mental fog. For this, we want oils that really nourish the nervous system. Almond oil is just wonderful for soothing general stress and that background anxiety. And if your mind is one of those that just will not shut off at night, we've all been there, Brahmi oil is incredible. It's a treasured herb for calming that overthinking and helping you get that deep, restorative sleep. But at the end of the day, this practice is about so much more than just putting a few drops of oil in your belly button. This simple little act, it carries a much, much deeper meaning. What this ritual really teaches us is that one small, intentional point of care can ripple out and connect to our entire system. It's reminding our body how to feel nourished again. And it's a reminder to us that winter is a season that asks for our warmth, for oil, and for our intention. And really, if there's one thing to take away from all this, it's this right here. Small daily care is what creates deep change. It's not about the big grand gestures. It's about the little things we do for ourselves day in and day out that really add up. And that right there is Ayurveda in its simplest, most beautiful form. It's not some complicated, inaccessible thing. It's simple, it's intuitive wisdom that you can literally weave into your life starting tonight. So I'll just leave you with this to think about. Beyond navel oiling, what's one small ritual, just one thing, that you could bring into your life to truly nourish yourself this season?